Alright, this is pretty much the last space in the yard that I don't have a plan for. That's not true. There's one other space. So these planters will get annuals. The one on the bottom right there, I just moved that over. I like to seed them on either side. That is a butterfly bush right there. It's coming back. It's purple. But this is what it's sitting under. But it gets baking afternoon sun. It's cloudy right now. That's the only reason I'm not frying. So all that is weeds and overgrowth that I'm going to try and clear out. I have some coreopsis that I think will fit there. I'm going to put 2 in the front, 1 behind the butterfly bush. I think that'll fill in. I'm not 100% sure, but that's the plan for right now. I usually put varieties of white in here, and I pretty much have to stick with annuals because of all the trees and things. We tend to get a lot of critters back here, and the squirrels and the chipmunks and even a groundhog will pull them out occasionally. So I have to be mindful of what I'm putting in here so I'm not distraught if it gets pulled out or eaten or dragged away, because that happens too. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, part 2. Got the hooker in, so now I've got all the colors right there. If you're new here and you haven't watched before, my name is Kim. I live in Lower Michigan, and I am a gardener. I take care of my family, run a nonprofit, and do the bookkeeping for a business. So right now I've got it all cleaned up, which was a task. It's very hot. I'm going to be done pretty soon because I'm old and it's hot. Did I mention it's hot? Yeah, I was not one of the ones angling for the hot. I was purely fine with 55 degrees. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and add a bag of dirt to this area. These trees shredded pine needles horribly in the winter and in the spring, in spring, because of the drought. So I'm going to go ahead and just add in some topsoil, and then I'm going to put the yellow coreopsis right around the front of that small butterfly bush, which is right here, and then I will figure out the rest. Okay, so I at least have this area cleaned out. These are sun-kissed coreopsis. They're yellow flowers, purple butterfly bush, and then the sedum will just be green. These are yellow snapdragons, and then I got this heuchera in the ground. So let's see, that's 14 plants I got in today, including the front and the back. I'm largely planting perennials right now. I am just about to the point in my gardens where I have all the spaces filled, and I could theoretically not plant annuals and still have a beautiful space, which is the goal. The front yard's like that. I just had to fill in a couple little spots and that's done. So I'll add annuals for pops of color. I hope you guys are having a great day. We have been outside for entirely too long. I'm going to go in the house and rehydrate. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.